learners. I'm Pushkala and we will be exploring what is VLOOKUP and how we can use it in Excel. So what is VLOOKUP? It stands for vertical lookup. So we will be having a search term and from that we'll be finding out what that relevant value is. In other words, VLOOKUP retrieves a certain value from the given table based on a certain search term. We'll see this in a practical implementation in Excel. So this is my Excel sheet. I have pre-arranged something here. Let's say this is my table. I have employee ID, employee name, age, marital status, gender, length of service, department, and salary month. So this is my Excel sheet and I have preset something for you guys for reference. So my syntax for VLOOKUP is this one. VLOOKUP, the lookup value, table array. The lookup value is a certain area where it contains the search ID. Table array is the whole table selected. Let's say I have 50 rows. I'm selecting all 50 rows. That is table array. And column index number is which column I'll be retrieving the value from. For example, here employee ID is the first column, name is second column, age is third column. Likewise, all the columns will be numbered. So I have 8 columns here. So I have 8 columns here. And lookup, range lookup is nothing but I have true or false value here. True or false value. If it is false, it has to retrieve the actual result. And if it is true, it has to retrieve only the approximate result. We'll see all of this in the implementation. Let's say this is my search ID and I'm typing in 9. That is for 9 ID, I'm having a name called J Adams. I'm gonna try and retrieve that J Adams. So if I write a ID here, it has to give the name of the employee. So let's start. So equal to VLOOKUP. Okay, VLOOKUP. And in that, I have to select the search ID. Wherever it contains the search term, I have to select that. And then, comma, table array. I have to select this whole table. So whole table is selected and A1 is to fetch F51. So until that it is table array and column index, I need the employee name. So I'm going for 2. And then I need the exact result. If I give 9, I need the exact result of J Adams. So I'll be going on with false. So as you can see here, false means it will retrieve the exact match. True means it will retrieve the approximate match. So I'm going with false here. So when I enter, it says J Adams. So my search ID is 9 and my employee name for that ID is J Adams. So and when I change it to something else, it says Carla Adams. 8 is for Carla Adams. And let's say whether I can retrieve this 17. 17, I get Adam Roberts. So let's go with the next one. I want to retrieve the approximate result. And for that, I'll go with some ID number. I'll go again with, let's say what happens if I give 9.5 here. It's a NA. That is the value is missing. I don't have a ID called 9.5 here. So it is staying between the ID 9 and 10. So for 9.5, I don't have any retrieved values. So what I can do here, so in such a way that it will write something for that 9.5. I'll copy the same formula here. It's a NA here. So instead of this false, I'll change this false to true so that it will rewrite the approximate value for me. So for 9.5, I'm getting J Adams. So here it does not write any NA for me. It writes the approximate value. to J Adams. So here, in such a case, let's say I'm going with the exact value itself. When I said 9.5, it gave me a NA. What if I don't want to see NA? I want to see some valid response for that. So what can I do is, let's say I'm typing here 9.5. What can I say is, I can write a simple if condition here. If is NA. I'm writing a function called is NA. If a given function is having a value missing, that is NA, then I can go for a condition like this. So first I'll write VLOOKUP, the certain formula. This is my first one, and I'll be selecting the whole data set. And from there, I'll be going for second. I'm retrieving the employee name. And then I'll say false because I need the exact match here. False. What happens after this is, if this VLOOKUP turns out to be NA, then I'll write some error message here. Error message. So I'll say not found. And after that, I'll have to write the VLOOKUP formula again. If VLOOKUP is successful, what do I do? That is what I write here. So again, the same formula, VLOOKUP. I'll just copy and paste this again here. Copy and paste, and that's it. Too many arguments. Okay. Too many arguments. I forgot to close this. That is why. Yes, it says not found. So if I write something that is correct, it rewrites the actual name, actual employee name. If I write something that is not in the employee ID, it will say not found. So this is the search results return exactly what it is. So let's say using VLOOKUP, I want to retrieve multiple columns, but not just one. In this case, what I can do is I'm going to write the search word here, which is 8. And then I want to get employee name, age, and department. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do normal VLOOKUP stuff. Normal VLOOKUP with, this is my search ID, comma. My lookup range is the same thing. I've selected the whole column and then comma. So here, instead of writing 2, what I'm going to write is, for employee name, my column ID is 2. For employee, for age, my column ID is 3. And for department, my column ID is 7. This is what I write. So within the curly brackets, I give the same number of columns I need to be retrieved. And then I write false for the exact match. So when I click enter, this is what happens. Carla Adam is only retrieved. So to get the age and department, what I should do is just select the whole thing. Select the 3 columns and then click here and press Control Shift and enter. That's it. Carla Adams, 73 and finance. 3 columns is being retrieved here. So use the Control Shift Enter here. So select the 3 columns and write Control Shift and Enter. Press Control Shift and Enter. So that's it for the video, guys. If you have any doubts, leave it in the comment section. Thank you.